Hello, students. Nikhil, Harsha, Mahati, Anaga. How are you? Have you taken breakfast? Yes. Have you eaten, students? Nikhil, Harsha, have you your breakfast? Tasty. Yes, it's tasty. What's your breakfast? What do you eat? Upma. Yes. Nikhil is correct. Breakfast is upma. Harsha likes upma very much, I know. But Nikhil doesn't like it. Likes a little. Okay. What do we need to live, students? Food. What do we need? We need food. So what's the lesson today? We are going to learn the food we need. Yes, what's the lesson, students? Food we need. How many meals we take a day? 3 meals. Breakfast in the morning, lunch in the afternoon, dinner or supper in the night. Yes. Now we go for the next one. What's it? Harsha, what will mom make today? Upma. Nikhil, do you know how to make upma? Do you know, Nikhil? Did you see mom while cooking? Susava. Yes. How do we prepare upma, Nikhil? Harsha, tell me, how do we prepare upma? What do we take? What are the materials needed? In Kavali. Harsha, tell me. What do mom do first? Yes, first took a pan, put it on the stove, poured some oil, then added cumin seeds. What did she add? Cumin seeds. Yes, some spices, mustard seeds, no? Curry leaves. Yes. Then fried it for some time. Then poured water. What did she do? Poured water. Fried oil with cumin seeds. Then what? Mustard seeds. Then what she take? Some onion pieces. Then what she add? ఏం యాడ్ చేసింది? Water. Then let it boil. Then let it boiled. Yes. Added salt also. This. When water is బాయిలింగ్ వాట్ యువర్ మదర్ యాడ్ ఏం యాడ్ చేసింది ఎస్ ఉప్మా రవ్వ వాట్ షీ యాడ్ ఉప్మా రవ్వ దెన్ మిక్స్డ్ ఇట్ ఎందాక టిల్ ఇట్ బికేమ్ థిక్ ఎనఫ్ no mixed it then put it on the low flame for 2 minutes then upma is ready to eat. Yes, that's how upma is prepared. Yes, do you know, Nikhil, how to prepare upma? Harsha, do you know how to prepare upma? Yes, there's upma. So breakfast is over. We go for the next one. Nikhil, Harsha, Mahati, Anaga, what do you see here? ఏం కనిపిస్తున్నాయి? Yes, I see some leaves here. Look at these leaves. Coriander, curry leaves, amaranthus, these leaves, broccoli leaves, cabbage. Yes, we use these leaves as food, no? So here, which part of the plants is used as food, students? Leaves. We get this cheaply also. It's good for health also. Leaves protect us from disease, students. It's good for health. We should eat leaves. Yes, we add them. We can fry them. We can use them with the dal, with gravy. Yes. So anyhow, anyway, we have to eat leaves. It's good for health. So we go for the next one. Look here. What's this, Nikhil? Asha? What's it? Look at the potato, then ginger, then turmeric, sugarcane, like this asparagus. So there are many more. Here, which part of this is in the plant? Yes, that is the stem. Potato is the stem. Ginger is the stem. Turmeric is the stem. Sugarcane is the stem. Here, these stems are storing carbohydrates, proteins, sugar, etc. We use them as a food. We eat them. They're tasty also. Western people like potato very much. So here, in this part of the plant, that means here in the stem, food is stored. We use it as food. So here we are using these stems as vegetables. So like this, there are many more stems that we use as food, students. Just for example, I showed here only 4. Yes. So stems are also used as vegetables. We go for the next one. Look at the picture. What are these, students? Yes, Nikhil, tell me what are these? Harsha, tell me what are these? Yes, you are correct. There's a carrot, beetroot, radish also is there like this. So which part of the plant is it, students? Nikhil, do you know? Which part of the plant is this carrot? Which part of the plant is this beetroot? Likewise, radish. Do you know? Yes, they are roots. Here in these plants, we use roots as vegetables. So here roots are used as food. So food is stored in the roots, students. We use these roots as food. So here we use these roots as vegetables. So example, give me some examples like this. Carrot. It's a carrot. What's it? It's a beetroot. Like this, radish also is there. Like this, some roots as vegetables. We go for the next picture. Look here. Nikhil, Harsha, what are these? Tell me what are these? They are very small in size. Some are big in size. Did you ever eat these? Yes, you ate. We make gravy also with these. We make dal. We make dosa with these. So what are these? These are seeds. Yes, here seeds are used as food. Look here. Green. What are these seeds? Green grams are there. Bengal grams are there. Red grams are there. Soya beans are there. No? Yes. Black grams are there. So like here, like this, we use here seeds as foods. What do we eat daily, students? Rice, no? Rice is also a seed. Wheat. We make chapati with wheat powder. Wheat is also a seed. Barley. Yes. Jowar, bajra. These are all seeds, students. So here, what are we using as food, students? Seeds. Here we're using seeds as food. So which part of the plant is used as food here? Tell me, Nikhil. Which part? As seeds. Seeds are used as food. Rice, jowar, bajra, barley. What do we call them? They are called cereals, students. They are called cereals. They give us energy. Red gram, black gram, green gram, horse gram. These, these are called pulses. They give us proteins. So anyhow, these are all seeds, students. See, look at these pictures. There are different kinds of seeds, you know. Find them out. You identify these seeds, students? Yes. These here, seeds are used as food. We'll go for the next one. Look here. What is it, students? What is the first picture? Cinnamon. Cinnamon means chakka. Cardamom, alakalu, clove, lavangalu, pepper, miriyalu. Like this, many more. Nutmeg. What more are there, students? Nutmeg, turmeric, coriander seeds, bay leaves, fenugreek, mentulu, fennel. Fennel means sompu, warm. These are all spices, students. Like there are many more spices. We Indians use these spices more. We add these spices to our curries, to our gravy. What do these spices give us, students? They give taste to the curry. What do these spices give? Why for we add these spices to our curries, students? Biryani leaves to biryani. They give us taste, flavor. They give flavor. They give us taste. Yes. Our India is famous for spices, students. We, our Indians, like these spicy foods. These are called spices. What do these spices give us, students? They give taste, they give flavor to our curries, to our rice. Yes. Look at these spices. Yes, we go for the next picture. Look here, students. Nikhil, do you know your friend Winnie? Winnie collected these pictures, students. Look here. With these vegetables, Vinayakas are made. Day before yesterday, we celebrated Vinayaka Chavati, no? Look here. How are Vinayakas carved from these vegetables? They're very nice to look at, From onions, first Vinayaka is made. From brinjal, next Vinayaka is made. From gourds and cabbage leaves, ribbed gourd, birakaya, bottle gourd, sorakaya. Then what? Chilies, green chili, mango leaves. With this fourth Vinayaka is made. Here, look here. So this Vinayaka also is made from these vegetables, from leaves. Look, they are nice, no? What's it called, Nikhil? Your friend Vinny collected these pictures. Once you also made, what did you make? Cheese. You made butter also. Show to me. Very nice, Nikhil. You, with Anaga and Nikhil, prepared butter from milk, no? Yes, like you. Here, Vinny collected pictures of these carved Vinayakas. They are carved with vegetables. They are nice, no? Nice to look at. Yes, we go for the next one. Look here. What are these students? Nikhil, Harsha, Vinny, Mahati, Anaga. What are these? Did you identify? Can you identify at all? Yes. Look here. Milk. There is milk. There is cheese. There are eggs. There is meat. How do we get to these, students? We get to these foods from animals. We get to these fruits from animals. So what are these animal products? So animals also give us foods. What more we get from animals, Nikhil? Winnie? We get wool also, no? We get ivory from the elephant, wool from sheep, eggs from chicken, meat from goat, sheep, pig. We call it pork. Yes. Milk, cheese, ghee, curd. So these are all the foods we get from animals. Yes. You know. We go for the next one. Here, see. Now, you learned about different kinds of food materials. So we get from animals, from plants. How to prepare upma also you learned. Here you see. There are different kinds of preparing a method, food. These are different methods of preparing a food. Look here. Steam. With steaming we make idli. Boiling. With boiling we make rice. How do we make rice? Plain rice. By boiling. The frying. We make curries by frying. Shallow frying is there. Deep frying is there. No? This is what more? Toasting. Through toasting, what do we make? Bread. Baking. Through baking, we make bread. Grilling. Mutton. We grill the meat. Roasting. We roast and eat meat. By roasting, we eat meat. By grilling also, we eat meat. So these are all different methods of preparing food. Did you see? Frying, as you can see at our homes, frying. Generally, we do frying. We make curries by frying. We make idlis by steaming. We make rice by boiling. What more are there? Toasting, baking. We might have seen in shops, students. In bakery. We might have seen in bakery. Through baking, we make bread. And at food stalls, they make leg pieces, chicken fries, no? Through deep frying and shallow frying, grilling, roasting, we make different kinds of mutton curries, mutton pieces, chicken pieces. Yes. So these are all different methods of preparing food. So there is not one or two or three. There are many more methods to prepare food. Yes. Preparing food is an art, students. All of us cannot prepare this food in different ways. Some people are experts at preparing food differently, in different ways, using different food items. So with the method of preparing food, we get so-and-so taste. So-and-so preparation gives us so-and-so taste. So preparation of food is important in giving certain taste to the food. Yes. These are all different methods of preparing food. Once you Nikhil, Harsha, observe your mom while making curries, while making rice. Your mom will make biryani well. No? Egg biryani, mutton biryani, chicken biryani. Yes, these are all different methods of preparing food. Once you go to a mom and observe, when you go out, you observe shopkeepers while making, roasting, frying, baking. You observe them. How is so-and-so food prepared? You see. Yes. So, the method of preparation of a certain kind of food gives a certain taste, a certain flavor to the so-and-so food. Yes. So here preparation of food is important, students. Preparing food is an art also. Everybody cannot prepare this in different ways. So preparing food is an art. Eat it, enjoy it. Yes. We go for the next one. Look here. We learned how to make. We learned what to use. Here, see. After making, after preparing, we have to learn how to preserve also, students. How to preserve the food. The preservation of food is very important. If we don't preserve, if we can't preserve food correctly, rightly, it gets spoiled. Then it goes waste. If food is rotten, what will happen? It causes diseases. Food ఒకసారి చెడిపోతే, if we eat spoiled food, it damages our health, students. We should not eat spoiled food. It causes diseases. We get vomitings, we get diarrhea, we get stomach pain. So we should eat right food. For this, we have to learn, we have to know about how to preserve the food. Yes. Look here, there are different ways of preservation of food. How can we preserve food, students? Mangoes, for example. Mangoes are available only in summer. Then if you want to eat, if you want to eat it in winter or in rainy season, how can we eat it? Yes, we can eat by preserving it. How do we preserve mango? By making pickles. How can we preserve? By making pickles. Look here, students. How do we make pickles, students? Uragaya. How do we make pickles? By adding, by dipping them in oil, vinegar, salt. We can keep it fresh all through the year. సంవత్సరం అంతా మనం యూజ్ చేయొచ్చు కదా. By making pickles, we can eat mango all through the year. So by making pickles, we can preserve food. Look at the second one. Here, in the second one, it's stored in airtight containers. After treating it with some chemicals, nitrates, sulfates, like the benzoates, like that, then we store them in airtight containers, students. We store them in airtight containers. There's a kind of preservation of food. Look at the third picture, cold treatment. We can preserve food in fridges. In fridges. That means we are giving cold treatment to them now. So by putting it in the cold, we can preserve it for a long. So here we are making friends with the fridge. Fridge also is helpful in preserving a food. Look at the fourth picture, heat treatment. Here we heat the food. That way we kill microorganisms and preserve them. There's a way of preservation. Next, look at the next picture. Fish. Here, how are fish preserved, students? By adding salt. In the same way, by drying it in the sun. Endapetti kuda we can preserve fish. Did you ever see dried fish, students? People fry them and add salt and spices and eat tastefully. So here, how do we preserve fish, students? By giving it a cold treatment or by drying in the sun. Endapetti kuda we can preserve fish. Look at the next one. Here we added sugar to preserve the food, Jams. In Bengal, we preserve food. Jams. By adding sugar syrup. By putting jams in sugar syrup, we preserve them. So these are different ways of preservation of food. So preservation is important. Otherwise, what will happen to foods? They get spoiled. They get rotten. Who spoil the foods, students? Who spoil them? Microorganisms. Microorganisms spoiled. If we eat spoiled food, what do we get? We get diseases, vomiting, diarrhea, stomach pain. It damages our health. So here, what's important? Nikhil and Harsha, tell me. What's important? Preservation of food is very important. Yes. So here, this is about our food. Do you know, students? different kinds of people ate different kinds of food items. For example, people of East Godavari, people of West Godavari eat rice more because they grow rice abundantly. So they eat rice more. North India, then Western people like people of England, America, Russia, what do they eat more, students? Do you know? They eat meat more. Yes, they eat meat. They eat bread more. They eat rice less, students. They eat meat, meat of pigs, meat of oxen. They put in fridges and eat for days. So that's why their bodies are strong. That's why they can play football well. We Indians are vegetarians, no? We don't prefer meat much, students. We are mostly vegetarians. That's why we can't play football well. We are good at cricket only. So football players eat meat more, students. That meat gives us strength. Yes. So these food habits are dependent upon the geography, upon the geography, they depend on the climate. With the climate we live in, with the area we live in, our food habits differ, students. But people of Kadapa, what do we eat more? We eat hot foods more, burning foods more, no? Chicken, mutton, we like. Yes, we like biryani. That's about food habits. Food habits, food habits are dependent upon what? Yes, they're dependent upon the climate we live in. They're dependent upon the area. That means depends upon the geography of the area, geography of the place. The geography with the climate we live in, our food habits also differ. So different kinds of people eat different kinds of food. Different kinds of people prepare food differently, and we preserve different kinds of food differently, and we can use them all along the year. Now, this is about our food. Do you ever think about this food, students? Nikhil, Harsha, once I think it over. How are these available? Who are giving this food? Who are giving, students? Plants give us the food. Animals give us the food. Sea also. Sea also gives us fish. Sea gives us salt, students. So we get food from the sea also. Without salt, no taste to our food. Salt is important. Who gives us the salt, students? Everything salt? Sea. We get salt from the sea. Sea plants, we can make rasam, gravy with the sea plants. Sea animals also give us meat, shark, fish, dolphins. We can play with the dolphins. They are very playful. This is about the world we live in. This is about the food we eat. This is about the taste we enjoy. Yes, that's all. Thank you for listening.